Hello beautiful people, you welcome back to my channel again. Today I'm having our brother here, so we're still gonna push the questions we do ask our guest in this program to him today, and he's gonna give us his views on things about life here in Europe and in Austria. Thank you and welcome, bro. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
And where you come
alias
from?
Miri.
Alias Miri.
Yeah.
And where you come from, please?
I come from Delta State, Nigeria.
From Delta State, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long you been here?
I've been here for the past 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's quite interesting. And please, could you please share a little bit of your experience here in Austria? Since this 15 years you guys been here.
My experience in Austria has been, it's been good. It's been good. I wouldn't blame. We've had ups and downs, which is normal. As foreigners in the country, it's normal to have some certain, difficulties as African foreigners, which is it's not easy to be foreigner here in Europe.
Exactly.
But we thank God it's been good. I wouldn't blame them because it's their country. They are trying to secure their country. They are trying to, they are not just going to make the country open for everybody to just all over the world just migrate to this country. So it's normal. I think it's a good experience. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Difficult but not bad.
Okay, you've been, this past 15 years has been somehow difficult but not all that bad for you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. And have you lived Austria in these 15 years? Have you been to any other country?
I've been to
in
many
Europe?
places. I've been
Like
to many
where
places.
please?
I've been to Hungary, to Italy, to Switzerland.
Okay.
I've been to Germany. Of course, the nature of my work
Takes you around?
takes me around Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And what kind of job do you do?
I work with a train company. OBB.
Wow, OBB. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Then you must have seen all Europe.
Yeah.
That's cool. Then, yeah. You've given us a little bit of your experience, and now I want to know from you. Do you have any issues, like the issues you're having now? Can you reflect back these past 15 years when you came newly, how life was with you when, then and now?
When I came newly, which is, like I said, it's normal. With the paper issues, you have to try to legalize your stay here in Europe.
Exactly.
Which is the most difficult part of the whole journey.
Exactly.
And sometimes when you've not really gotten it, you think when you get it, everything goes easier and better. But when you get it, a different and a new chapter of difficulties and challenges of life opens. But then, you can't compare life when you are legalized as
when
you are
illegal.
not legalized. Yeah.
I see. That's quite interesting. So, first of all, you are not legalized, and then with time you got legalized, and then you.
For my situation, there are. This is why I don't complain, because there are many people who had far more difficult journey to Europe and far more difficult situation than I had.
Yeah.
But I'm just speaking for myself. It wasn't easy. Then I used myself, what I went through, to understand those who really went through the extremely difficult part of it. And so it's unfortunately it's not easy. It's not if our country was good.
Yeah.
The difficulties aren't worth it. But
Yeah.
with the situation in our country, this is why we all have to just go through these extreme difficulties. But then, it's a nice. Generally, I don't need to complain. We are here, and I don't complain.
That's good. I'm happy for that. To hear this. Yeah. So your work now, you say you work with the train company.
Yeah.
And is this work, you're okay with it? You are happy with the job, and your income is okay for you?
Yes, it is it's a job I love traveling.
Okay.
So I think it fits in with my traveling hobby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like the job.
And your income is okay for you?
Yeah, the income is okay. if you ask me, I mean, if you ask me,
Yeah.
I would say man and money. It's not enough. But compared to other job, like people, I mean, a lot of people earn lower than I earn. So I think it's really enough. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Talking to some guys, you know, they say, yeah, you live average life here in Austria, you are comfortable, but not as comfortable as you would like to be, but you are okay. And some who live in, let's say, in other countries in Europe, like not as rich as Austria or as caring as Austria, because Austria government is very, very caring to everyone that lives in here in Austria.
Mm-hmm.
So they say, yeah, you know, you can't compare life here. That's my own experience. You can't compare life here in Austria to, like, say, some lower countries in Europe. You know, I don't want to mention names, you know, but some people here in Austria still say that, yeah, they expect to be rich, but they think they can't be rich, but they are comfortable with their income. So, like you say you are comfortable with what you are earning from a job. So, let's say other guys, other brothers here in Europe, who are legalized but trying to be, you know, trying to choose which job to do, you know, the one that pays more and the one that pays, you know, not so much.
Yeah.
So, will you advise anyone that he should just do something legal and not waiting to until he gets something that's going to pay him higher money or make him, you know, make him rich?
Like I said,
Yeah.
I mean, you just the number one thing is to be contented with what you have. I mean, with what you earning, you know, because man and money. I mean, no money can be enough for man. You know, we all have, especially as Africans. Like I tell people, it's not easy to be a black man because we have it like extra. All our expenses are like extra.
Okay.
Owing to the fact that our governments back home, we can't criticize them enough. It's a very bad government, and so we have our lives here, and we have also to care for our loved ones back home, it's on the same wages. So it's not like they are going to increase your wage because you have more problems or less. So you just have to be contented with what you have. That's just if you have the opportunity to go to get a better job, you just have to be doing what you're doing until you get the opportunity to get a better job. And you can go for it if you're okay with it.
That's very cool, man. That's very cool. And are you married?
No, but I have a child.
You have a child, okay, with a white lady or a black lady?
A white lady.
With a white lady.
Yeah.
That's cool. So now, but you still want to marry?
Sure.